What's up guys, it's Tajae here, back with another Last of Us Part 2 informational video. And today I just want to update you guys on the whole ESRB ratings, because if you're actually not aware, pretty much the ESRB ratings were re-released again about I think the day before yesterday, but I didn't cover it because I thought it was just the same exact thing that I covered back 3 months ago. But instead there was an actual change within the ratings. It's still rated infant mature, but instead before 3 months ago when I made my video, instead of it having sexual content, which it says now, it actually said sexual themes. Now you're probably wondering, like, it's just one word difference. What could the difference possibly be with the one word? Like, is it that significant? And actually, if you go over to the ESRB website, it actually has 3 different types of sexual ratings. There's sexual content, there's sexual themes, and there's also sexual violence. So sexual content consists of non-explicit depictions of sexual behavior, possibly including partial nudity. Sexual themes is references to sex or sexuality, and then sexual violence is depictions of rape or other violent sexual acts. So yeah, now in the game, on the box, it would actually say sexual content. And then we also know that there's nudity in this game, and it's Naughty Dog's first game to have nudity in it, and it's also Naughty Dog's most highest rating game when it comes to the ESRB, for sure, no doubt. And honestly, this does nothing but shows how much Naughty Dog is really putting into this game, and they're not really holding back any punches. This game has seen lots and lots of controversy, and Naughty Dog just keeps stepping on the gas and have not let up yet. And I really appreciate that about them, because they keep it real and they're keeping what they think about their game and their vision coming to fruition no matter what. And it perfectly reflects what Jim Ryan said back in 2017, and that's the fact that this game is made by adults for adults. So now you're actually probably sitting there wondering, why would they have it at themes and then switch it to content? Well, this is because, let's say Naughty Dog, they're working on the game and they notice that they have something in the game that kind of doesn't reflect what they got for their rating. They probably sent back more information to the people who rated the game, and then they changed it. Because if you guys didn't know, if this is like an honor system in a way as well, because if there is something that's in the game that does not get rated, they can get fined big time, like big time trouble, fat fine, if the game comes out and it has something in there that's not actually shown off on the ESRB rating. Like, the fines are literally up to $1 million, so that's not something I'm pretty sure they want to get hit with. Plus, you guys gotta remember, like, whenever they do these ratings, it just varies. Like, they could have probably resent it off again, and then a different reviewer did it this time, and then they actually switched the setting. Like, for instance, The Last of Us on PS3, it was actually lacking use of alcohol, but then on the remastered version it has use of alcohol. It's the same as that game, they both had alcohol, but it's just, I guess the person who reviewed it that time put it on the remastered, because it varies from person to person, not everybody's the same, and people's perception of what should be put on to the game so people can know is just different. It just varies. So obviously we know that the game has sexual themes because Ellie is gay. That's her sexuality. It definitely portrays that into the game, so obviously it has sexual themes. And then sexual content is the act of intercourse and stuff like that, so that's probably gonna happen in the game some way, somehow. And then a lot of people don't really like this, and I don't really like it either, but it's the fact that Ellie could possibly be assaulted. We all know this theory. I've already made a video about it. The reason why they probably wouldn't put violence straight up is probably because they didn't really show it in that way, but that doesn't mean they couldn't have insinuated it. So it just depends. It just depends on the viewer and how they perceive the content that they were submitted with and the gameplay that they had. It's just the body of work that they were submitted with and the content they got. However they see it goes is how they rate it. That's pretty much how it is. I wasn't in fact gonna make a video on this, but since there was that one little thing that changed, that is an update, and it seems very plausible to talk about, and somebody pointed out to me, so I feel like me being that #1 guy that you guys like to go to, I felt like it was only right that I gave you guys the update. But yeah, honestly, nothing too serious. It's just literally ESRB update, not even that big of a deal. By the way, guys, I actually have a video about a possible PlayStation 5 launch game, and that is Ratchet and Clank. That video dropped earlier today. If you guys could go check that out, it will be in the end cards, or you could just click the link on the screen. That'll be awesome. And if you could be sure to leave a like on this video, it really supports me, as well as subscribe to the channel if you're brand new for more high quality content here on the regular. And I'll see you guys next time with another banger.